Okay, so hello people. I'm making this video because in life we take a lot of decisions and a lot of turning points. Um, but this decision that I'm making today is like we can say the recurring decision, right? Last time when the exams were close and I was working on some game development, uh, while that time I was all thinking about how can I make something that is worth playing and worth spending time on, right? But it always comes when I'm dealing with some kind of problem like exams or tests, right? We have seen that our mind tries to, you can say, like tries to avoid situations, right? Avoid. But the thing is, it's mind. It's you can say it's mind fuck, right? It's not working in the direction we want it to work, right? Sometimes we are a lot of folks are confused in their decisions and all. But today I'm gonna make a point here. Okay, you find yourself confused in making decisions like whether you should be working on your skills while there are exams up front for you to score better in that, right? We see in India there are colleges, we can say the institution, they are focused on students who score better in the exams and all that, right? I'm a CS major third year, and if you're watching this video, I want to tell you that do you find a company where they value more marks rather than more skills? I hope you won't find any company like that. If you are going for an interview, then if you fail somehow, like I would say the company is always searching for someone who is capable of working on their things, right? Capable of working on their things like the development. You can say like engaging in with the team, working with the team, being a team player, right? It's really important to be a team player when working for some firm, or we can say working at a job, right? Depending on my situation, where I come from a IT background, right? I have to work in IT company, or better than that, I would say I would start my own company. But starting a company needs investment, right? And I don't think I have that. I don't think I have any kind of investment to make right now, rather than my skills. Skills. I only have skills which can help me get that money, right? Now let me tell you some realities about me. The thing is, everyone wants to make money, right? Everyone wants to make money. They're focused on making money. They're trying to solve problems which can lead into making them more money, right? Um, so I see the point. The exams are good. Exams are not a problem here, but this recurring thought of making some decision, it comes again and again when we are facing like our important turning points like our exams and all that, scoring better in exams. I know there are a lot of people out there who don't take exams so seriously. They are chill and all. They work everything out. They are out there making good, you can say payrolls and all, making good money through their jobs and all that. But for a kid like me who comes from a middle class family, I would say, and they have a lot of dreams, they face all kind of money issues from the beginning and all that. They're mature enough to not blame anyone for those situations and all that. But for everyone who is watching this video, this thought comes in everyone's mind because we are scrolling Instagram and all that social media platforms where we see people at our age doing things that we imagine, or we can see we dream about those things they are doing right now. Most of them are scam, they are just scamming people to get their course be selling and all that. You can never see them happy. All those smiles are fake. all those enjoyment movement, or we can say they whatever they share on the Instagram or social media platform, it is all fake, I would say. uh, Let me tell you something. When money comes in your life, you become serious, and all that gravity of seriousness falls under you, on your shoulders, right? So this is the topic that I'm speaking about, making some decisions, right? Making some decisions on a point where you can turn everything around. So let me tell you something. Last time I had this exam, the NSEM exam, and I was focused on making something worthful out of the game development things I was doing back in the time, like 6 months, 7 months. I don't recall properly, but yeah, something around that. Mm. So at that point, uh, we try to ignore some problems, like ignoring the current problem. The problem. Why am I saying a exam is a problem, bro? Everyone thinks that exams are problems, but it can be opportunities, right? The spelling for opportunity. Let's skip it. I will say opportunities, right? I look at exams as an opportunity. I look at problems as an opportunity because I heard it somewhere, or I just read it somewhere, that looking at things in a different direction, or we can say different perspective, can help a lot. They say you have already solved the problem if you have a different perspective of any problem. So I think when there are exams coming around and I'm focused on something else, like working on a project and all that, it kind of helps me, right? It helps me avoid unwanted stress and avoid cortisol in my body, right? It helps me. So the idea is looking at a smaller problem like exams, and then looking at a bigger problem like making money, or making something useful and worth it, can make that small problem disappear. Basically, this is the idea of this video, right? When we look at bigger problems and we have some smaller problems like exams, so we can say, or if we want to score better at that, people usually focus on exams, right? They focus on exam and all that. But I want to know through this video, please comment down on this video, that let me know if my decisions are correct, because I usually dwell in a much more bigger problem when I'm facing smaller problems. I try to trick my mind to solve a bigger problem. Like back in that time when I was facing my exams, I was focused on solving an issue that was coming in my code, or we can say in my project. At that time, I had exams like 2 to 3 days between, right? In a gap. So this is the thing that I'm confused a lot about. And now there are exams. This is my fifth semester, and I have exams for that. And now I'm thinking of making something worthful, right? Similarly, how was I thinking back in time at that time when I was having that exam, right? So I want to know in the comment section if that perspective, or we can see if that way of understanding things is correct or not. Uh, this is the video, guys. I just want to know some different perspectives or different opinions, if that is okay, because I'm really confused right now, you know. And if you have something with entrepreneurship, or like if you want to build something that will help people, that will help a group of people, we can say a lot of majority, where you're solving a problem and if you come around something like that, and if you want to solve that, you don't have enough time, we can say, or you are just busy with something else like exams and all that. Just let me know, just let me know in the comments what exactly you guys do to focus on one thing at a time. Just let me know.